Nanalysis 60 MHz Benchtop NMR spectrometer models come in 60E for proton only and 60 Pro multinuclear. They are an easy-to-use, all-in-one enclosure instrument. The magnet, electronics, and built-in computer are in an extremely compact package and require only standard wall power to operate. The instruments use standard 5mm NMR tubes that can be easily exchanged. The built-in software makes it easy to allow the user to select the nuclei they want to observe, how they want to lock, the solvent their sample is prepared in, what experiment they want to run, from a list of preloaded experiments, and the number of scans. Each experiment is preloaded with recommended acquisition parameters. Still, each acquisition parameter can be easily modified by selecting the orange Experimental Settings tab and using the drop-down menus or pop-up keyboards to put in the desired value. When completed, the user can select Go. The instrument makes an automatic receiver gain and initiates the experiment. The software shows the first scan and updates every 4 additional scans. The progress ring turns from green to blue. It's always green when it's idle and blue when working, so one can quickly determine if the experiment is complete. When the experiment is complete, one has options to process the spectra directly on the instrument. For example, one can toggle between the FT spectrum and the FID. One can zoom in horizontally or vertically on regions of interest to look at them more closely, then easily return to full screen. One can phase by using the draggers or by clicking with coarse or fine adjustment on the first and second order phases. There is baseline correction available as well. And then it's easy to get automatic or manual peak integrations using a threshold method or by manually selecting each integral. Using your finger, you can choose each desired region, and then, using the Edit tab, one can fine-tune each integral with more precision by adjusting the left and right bounds of each integral. Then the reference value can be set. A peak list in both ppm and Hertz can be obtained to help analyze the spectra, and it can be saved directly to the instrument, USB memory stick, or network folder in either standard JCamp DX format, so it can be processed elsewhere, or as a PNG or PDF. Broken tubes can be concerning. We found the most common way tubes are broken is when they are sheared across the top. To help this, we have introduced a top cap that can be unscrewed, exposing some of the tube so it can be removed without getting solvent into the bore. If the tube cannot be extracted by this method, the instrument can be flipped onto its back, the bottom plug can be removed, and the tube can be pushed out. If the solvent and glass are broken inside the bore, one can turn off the instrument, use minimal isopropanol, and get it running quickly.